That said, I really don't think losing this JEDI contract is a big deal for Amazon, and that's why the stock actually ended up rallying today after being down by about 1% this morning. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely an incremental negative. It would have been better for them to get the $10 billion worth of a business from the Pentagon. I mean, it's a couple $100 million in free cash flow here. But this is a much more significant win for Microsoft Azure than it would be for Amazon Web Services. You got to understand, AWS did $9 billion in a quarter in revenue. In this quarter. They're not weeping over losing what could have been a $10 billion deal over the course of 10 years. Microsoft doesn't break out Azure specifically, but it's only a fraction of their $11 billion commercial cloud division, which also includes software as a service offerings like Windows 365. On top of that, while winning is a validation of Microsoft's cloud platform, the fact that Amazon lost is really no knock on them. Everybody knows AWS is the best in business, and they're investing heavily in the cloud business to stay ahead of the pack. Even though Microsoft's starting to catch up, I think there's more than enough room for two players in this rapidly growing industry. There's one more reason I hesitate to draw any conclusions about Amazon from this JEDI story. It may not have been a fair fight. We know President Trump loathes Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, who also happens to own the Washington Post. It wouldn't shock me if he or someone in his orbit put their thumb on the scales of the scale in favor of Microsoft. Are there any real reverberations from this JEDI contract? There, I said it once without putting it on. Well, in addition to being positive for Microsoft, it also might help Oracle and VMware, and the latter, I think, is a good buy. Over the summer, Microsoft and Oracle rolled out an enhanced cloud collaboration partnership. Oracle Cloud and Microsoft Azure are now seemingly interoperable. In practice, this means it should be easier for Oracle to defend their pre-existing business with the Pentagon. As for VMware, they signed a really interesting and overlooked partnership. Thank you, Sanjay Poonen, COO of VMware, for bringing it to my attention, with Microsoft to make it easier for customers to keep running their legacy systems in data centers powered by Azure. Heck, you could even argue this is a win for IBM and Alphabet, although Alphabet needs it after that number tonight, because it means Amazon won't be able to monopolize all of our government's cloud-related government spending for defense. Going into this announcement, there was a sense that Amazon had a major advantage as they have the big CIA contract. If Amazon won the JEDI contract, then AWS would have been the Department of Defense default cloud infrastructure for the next 10 years. Now, though, the smaller players have more of a chance to win business. The bottom line? Microsoft won this $10 billion JEDI contract because they put in the work to make their cloud platform nearly as good as Amazon's. And I'm sure some would say it's better. While the stock had a big run here, I think Microsoft remains attractive. As for Amazon, losing this business is no skin off their back. The real issue is that they've spent so heavily to grow the business, and while I'm okay with that, it might give you more opportunities to buy the stock into weakness down the road because of Wall Street's inherent short-sightedness.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.